Okay, these are my audience. Thank you. Hi, my name is Anne, and this is my career speech. The purpose for this speech is to introduce to you a career option that will give you a tremendous monthly income and a lot of free time for you to enjoy it. Figure this out. Somewhere in college, there is a young lady or a young man who have all these questions running through their mind. They are thinking, when will I graduate? When will I get a job? Maybe buy a house, a nice car, and start a family. They are wondering, will I afford to go on vacations? Will I afford to advance my education? Or even become my own boss? My answer to this question is yes, if you are ready to prepare for the career option I'm about to introduce to you. This career is about starting your own adult family home business, where you'll be housing a maximum of 6 elderly persons and give them 24-hour care assistance with activities like bathing, dressing, eating, entertainment, and medication management. So let us start with the benefits that you get from this kind of business. For me to explain to you about these benefits, I'm going to tell you a short life story that helped me to decide this is the best career option ever. 12 years ago, I was hosted by my niece, who at that moment had decided she wants to start having kids. As an RN, she had a very tight work schedule, so were her friends. So during the time I was in her house, I started helping to babysit her friends' kids. I was very saddened to see them drop their kids as early as 4 a.m. and run to work. So during their free time, we started brainstorming other career options that would help them to spend more time with their families and still have a decent income. That's how adult family home business came to be. So out of the 6 families, 5 of them decided to start their own adult family home business, including my own niece. It has been 10 years since then, and the rest is history. So these are the benefits that I have observed from their lifestyles. 1, they are their own boss. They don't have to worry about getting, permission to go visit their elderly parents or take their kids to school or anything like that. Second, their incomes have increased tremendously. Most of them have now 2 houses, 3 adult family homes. They have bought new cars. They are going for vacation locally and internationally for over a long extended time of period. Some of them even go to Africa for 3 months. Who can afford that when you're in one of these other career lines? The other benefit is that most of them have gone back to school. They now can afford to pay for their school fees. They don't need grants and school loans because they have a business that gives them enough income to do so. So now let us look at the responsibilities and the requirements to do this business. One has to ask themselves first question, what is the motivation? Is it because you want to be independent, have more time to do what you want to do when you want to do it? Is it because you want financial freedom? Make that conclusion. Know why you want to do it. But above all, you must be passionate about the elderly. You must be compassionate. You have a lot of compassion towards that because those will be your main clients and you need to be passionate towards them. The other requirement and responsibility is housing them. We say this is a home-based business. You have to buy a house or lease a house at least that can accommodate 6 clients maximum. The other thing is you have personal responsibility and commitment to take care of them 24-hour, 7 days a week with those activities of daily living like bathing, eating, and all the others that we mentioned. You have to be committed to take care of them every day without fail. But that you can do it indirectly by having good staff, employees, and then you have your freedom of time. The last one is that this is a business. It has requirements like licensing and regulations. You have to be willing to follow those regulations. One of them is that for you to start this business, you have to do 1,000 hours of caregiving. Are you willing to do that? To become a caregiver for 1,000 hours? Every year, you have to do 12 hours of continuous education. Those are some of the regulations that you need to consider if you're willing to do that. Now we have talked about regulation and responsibility. Let's talk about the potential income in this business. You have two options. You can have private care pay, or you have state paying for your clients. If you have private, these are people who are paying from their savings or from their personal insurance. They can pay you even up to $12,000 a month. If you have 6 of them, there you have $72,000 for your monthly income to do whatever you want to do with it. I don't think there are many careers that can afford you monthly income of that figure. If you have a private pay, the pay average of $5,000. That's about $30,000. That's very good income. So you see, it has a very good financial potential for you. And now, let's look at the difficulties and the challenges that you might experience while doing this business. One of them, there could be scarcity of clients. So sometimes you may have less than 6 people and you have to go out looking. Another difficulty is the turnover of your staff. They come and go, and sometimes you may have to do the work yourself. And another thing is that you can have difficulty clients, people who are not easy to take care of. Yeah? So those are some of the challenges. In conclusion, everyone wants to have or to be able to afford a comfortable lifestyle. You know, be your own boss, buy your own house, have nice cars, go on vacations, and advance your education. This business, adult family home business, gives you an option to make that happen. So, in our speech, we have looked at the benefits of running an adult family home. We have looked at the regulation and responsibilities. We have also looked at the potential income that you can get from this business. And we have looked at the challenges. So, I hope I have broadened your career options. I believe in you. You can take that and run with it. Thank you for being a great audience. Thank you.